I'm back, and of course, you know, now I'm more into what Miss Tasha should look like. Because remember, there are shades of purple, and so this is kind of a lighter one. And I actually, you can't believe this, you guys. I have mushroom pants, and of course, they even have lavender mushrooms. Okay, here we go. So you know, of course, I love purple, right? Da 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 da. And what do I love to eat, everybody?
I love chocolate.
Of course. And then, of course, my infamous voice. Well, I want you to know I have spent the last 2 months off and on because it just was so overwhelming. And I sorted out all, big capital letters, all of my children's books. So today, as I was sorting them out, I went, oh, I don't remember that book. Oh my goodness, I have that book? Okay. So I am reading what is called a hodgepodge. There's no theme to it. They're just books, okay? But the final book is the best one. Again, I got it from my good friend Jackie Tarchella, who does the Kneading Dough Bakery, and it's something that's probably the best challenge I have had in the two and a third years that I have been doing this. Okay, so I'm going to put him over here. Now the first one is called Doll-E 1.0. It's by Sharita McCloskey. Copyright is 2018, with the jacket design is by Jan Keenan, and it's edited by Andrea Spooner. The publisher is Little Brown and Company. Now, my challenge for you as I am reading this book is how many dolls do you actually have? This is for the girls. Boys can have dolls too, you know, G.I. Joes and those things. And how many of your dolls are like Doll-E? Good luck. Are you ready? All right. Charlotte's head was always in the cloud. Okay, in the cloud, and that kind of tells you about computers. Tinkering, toggling, coding, downloading. Okay, and then of course her little doggy's there with her. She was Mama's little genius. I think I broke it. Easy fix, Mom. Just press this, this, and this. And Daddy's little smarty pants. How do you work this goofy thing? Easy, Dad. Just press that, that, and that. Charlotte's world was fully charged. She's even doing one of those, you know, things where you put on and you see stuff. Yeah. And then they're watching on TV and it says, are your kids too techie? Which she was. Well, one day Mama had a present for Charlotte. It's a dog bark decoder device. I can know what Bluetooth is saying. That's the name of the dog, is Bluetooth. Nope. Even better. So here is, and of course she has, you know, this robot that's opening it up for it. Okay, ready? Surprise! How do you use it? Are there instructions? I was thinking you could play house or doctor with it. No, thank you. Just give it a try. I'm sure you'll figure out something. Because it's just a little rag doll, guys. Like Raggedy Ann. Well, Charlotte dragged the human-shaped pillow to her room. She tried sharing her spare parts collection. Don't you want to build something? Of course, she just sits there. She tried playing superhero space princesses. Help! The moon dragon is destroying our ship. And of course, she's still just sitting there. She even tried a dance party. But the doll just stared. Well, what do you want to play then? Now I'm getting a little angry. Okay. Mama! Who, me? I'm not your mama. Mama! How can I be your mama? I'm just a kid. Then Charlotte thought of something. If the doll could talk, then it must have, and look at, she turns around and back, a power supply. Oh boy, there goes the battery. Well, now things are getting interesting. Got any other words in your database, Dolly? Mama, mama. Just one word, huh? Well, I know I could run an update on you and you could say more words. Would you like that? Mama. I'll take that as a yes. Oh, now she even has her loading. This update's going to be awesome, Dolly. You're going to be saying hello and goodbye and let's play and happy birthday and yes and... Uh-oh. The dog is jealous. Look at the look on his face. He grabbed the doll. No! And he ran with the dolly. Oh no. Oh no! Bad boy, Bluetooth. Look at the dolly. Oh no. Charlotte couldn't let it end this way. So she knew what she had to do. She went to find some parts. Okay. Oh my gosh. And look at the dog, you know, there's a line, the dog's not allowed to be in with her, right? So she's trying to fix, she's staying up late at night trying to fix this dog. Now, hello, my name is Dolly 1.0. With a few spare parts and a bit of code, Charlotte changed the doll with 2 bright eyes and a cute little battery pack. Look at, he's trying to be nice. He's bringing something. Dolly want to take Bluetooth for a walk with Mama. The doll changed. Charlotte too. But not too much. Mama! Oh, look at. She's running and everything, of course, because it's a bone that he's going after. I know. All right. And there it is. So this is a cute little, I thought that was a fun story. And this is a picture of the lady who actually came up with this little doll E 1.0. And it says, building a friendship is hard work. So that's kind of a little thing for you guys to know. All right, now the next one is very interesting. It's called Smoot, a rebellious shadow. Now we all have shadows. You do know that, right? You do know that we all have shadows? At different parts of the day, we have different shadows of different lengths and everything. Well, this is by Michelle Cuevas, illustrated by Sydney Smith, copyrights 2017. The publisher is Dial Books for Young Readers, Penguin Young Readers Group, okay? And this, you aren't going to believe about shadows. Oh my gosh. This was one that I thought, wow, I didn't realize I had this book. I have to read this book to you guys. Ready? Well, if life is a book, then Smoot the Shadow has been reading the same yawn-colored page for 7.5 years. Because see, there is the shadow. And much like the 2 pages in a book or 2 ripples in a brook, Smoot and his boy were inseparable. Every day they brushed the same teeth, frowned the same frown, and drew the same pictures, always staying perfectly inside the lines. The boy never laughed, never leaped, and he especially never did anything wild. So Smoot never did either, because he was his shadow. But shadows can dream, and when they do dream, they are filled with the color. Smoot dreamed of singing canary yellow songs. He dreamed of doing a dance in wildflower red. See? Well, one day, while wishing for sky blue colored freedom, Smoot heard a pop, and he had come unstuck from the boy. This is my chance, thought Smoot. He packed a few things, some shade, some moonlight, a change of underpants. You always have to have a change of underpants. And he hit the road. Oh, what's he doing? He's jumping rope. But see everybody with their shadows? Everybody has shadows. He's on a merry-go-round, having fun on a merry-go-round. They're kind of looking at him like, what? Oh my gosh. Here's the little boy. He's over there. Oh, he's climbing a tree. The little boy is watching him climb the tree. Whoa! He is off and running. The little boy is watching him over there too. Other shadows watched Smoot. The sight made them brave. If he can follow his dreams, we can too. First a dandelion shadow flew away. The shocked flower watched from the ground. There goes the little dandelion. Then people who saw the flower shadow tried to guess what it was. It's a baby storm cloud. It's a smoke from a dollhouse chimney. It's a butterfly made of mist. See, they're all trying to find that out. Okay. Well, a cricket and a grasshopper had formed a band, but were nervous about playing music in public. Their shadows, however, weren't nervous. The music they played sounded like cool shade on a hot afternoon. So there's their shadows. Oh my gosh. A frog that read too many storybooks watched its shadow take the shape of a prince, complete with a cape and a crown to croak about. Uh-oh, whoa. A dragonfly had longed to breathe fire, watched its shadow become a giant, fearsome dragon. Oh my word, look at this. Even a rock, there's a little tiny rock, watched its shadow become a cathedral, and then a skyscraper, and finally a castle that reached to the sky. Oh my gosh, look at all the shadows. It was all great fun, but Smoot began to worry that things would get out of hand. He imagined the shadows of zoo animals uncaged and roaring around town, or a blue whale, oh my God, shadow in the sky eclipsing the sun. But how does one herd wild shadows? A lasso, a net? Surely they'd slip through like sand. No, Smoot had a better plan. First, Smoot built a small castle made out of rock and his friends. Next, he convinced the frog to live inside like a prince. And he told the dragonfly to guard the gate like he was a real dragon. Oh, here comes the grasshopper and the... Smoot sang lead vocals with the grasshopper and the cricket so they wouldn't be so shy. He sang canary yellow songs. He did a dance colored wildflower. He's having fun. Smoot found the dandelion now turned to fluffy white. He huffed and he puffed until the seeds took the air. How many of you have ever taken a dandelion when it's gone through and it's just this little white ball? You know, when I was growing up, here's the thing. And I did this with my grandkids and they went, oh no, no, Grandma. When you have one of those puffs, you blow it as hard as you can, and then how many little things are left on the dandelion, that's how many kids you have. They went, really, Grandma? Are you sure? I'm flying, sang the flower. The shadows all decided to return. Their wishes had come true after all. There's the little boy. Eventually, there was only one person who needed Smoot's help to rejoin his shadow. Luckily, it wasn't too hard. Smoot's boy had been watching all the excitement. He wanted to be more like his shadow. Look at, there they are. He's now attached. So Smoot and the boy laughed and they leaped, and together they acted quite wild. If life is a book, then Smoot the Shadow's page was now filled with singing, ringing, flying, vibrant dancing color. Isn't that neat? And there he is waving to his mom. I thought that was a good one. Kind of a neat one. All right. Now this is supposed to represent hair. Okay, it's supposed to represent hair because it's going every which way, and oh my gosh, I don't know if Miss Tasha can even get it on. because it's just kind of out everywhere. And the reason is, don't touch my hair. This is by Cherie Miller, copyrights 2018. It's edited by Karen, Kheran, Yan Culliner, designed by Jamie Wee with art direction, Saho Fuji, publisher is Little Brown and Company. And the thing is, I have a grandniece named Vera who has hair that's an awful lot like this. So this is, I'm going to give her this book after I read it. So you guys are the only ones that are going to see this, because then it goes to my grandniece Vera. I'm Aria, and this is my hair. I love my hair. It's soft and bouncy, and it grows up toward the sun like a flower. I love it up or down, styled or wild. I don't care. I want to be free. I get very good at avoiding hands. I have to start looking for ways to hide my hair. Did I miss a page? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry about that. Actually, everyone loves my hair. Too, when I walk down the street, I hear many compliments. It's so big. How do you get it so fluffy? I wish I had hair like that. It's great that people love my hair, but some love it too much and they want to touch it, and I don't like this. What does it feel like? They are so curious about my hair that they try to touch it without even asking for permission. Oh, I want to feel, me too. And here's where, look at all the hands. And she's trying to keep everybody away from touching her hair. I try blending in with the scenery, but I'm quickly spotted. Ooh, over here. I try hiding underwater. Excuse me, but that doesn't last long. A mermaid's coming after her. And look at all the fish and the whale and everything. Oh, wow, I love your hair. Can I touch it? Look at octopus with all the... I escape to the jungle, but the critters just can't keep their hands to themselves. Let me touch. Me first. No, me. Oh, no. Oh! This is why I'm giving this book to my grandniece Vera, because she loves dragons. So she has to have this book, right? Even in the tallest castle tower, someone is always there, ready and waiting to touch my hair. Girl, your hair is fierce. No matter how far I go, it doesn't seem to matter. How do you get it so big? Even the Martians are thinking that. Oh my goodness. Finally, I find a place where no one wants to touch my hair. But after a few hours, I get lonely. I decide to go home. So there's the dragon and everything. Here comes, all the people are out there doing stuff, even the monkeys. I try my best to ignore the attention, but as a hand sinks into my hair, wow, it looks so soft. Oh, it is soft. I decide I can't take it anymore. That's it. That's enough. Don't touch my hair. This is my hair. It's great that you love it. I love it too. But please just look and don't touch without my permission. Now it feels great to walk down the street without anyone trying to touch my hair. My curls are free to reach for the sun just like a flower. Some people still ask to touch my hair, but if I say no, they listen. How are you today? Hello. But if you ask nicely, sometimes I say yes. Isn't that a good one? I thought, and this is a picture of the author here. I thought that was really neat. Okay. And that's why I had a hairline thing. I had to do that. That's the way it is. All right. Okay. Oh. All right. Here we go. Next one. Can I be your dog? This is very touching to me. It's written and illustrated by Troy Cummings, copyrights 2018, Dragonfly Books, an imprint of Random House Books. Here is your challenge. I want you to keep count of how many people are asked to be their dog. And then also how to help a homeless animal. That's going to be your challenges. All right, ready? Dear people at Yellow House, woof, can I be your dog? I am potty trained and I have my own squeaky bone, and also I love to play. I see you have a cat, but I'm willing to work with you. Who's a good dog? I am. Sincerely, Arfie. P.S. I know every house on Butternut Street, and I asked you guys first. And there his reply. Dear Arfie, we're so sorry, but you can't not be our dog. Our cat is allergic to dogs. Good luck in your search. The Honeywells. Oh, no. So he goes to the next one. Dear butcher shop lady, can I be your dog? I think your butcher shop would be a great place for a puppy like me. I could keep the floor nice and clean. Arfie. See, so this nice lady here, the post lady, is delivering all these. Look, pal. I've got a bone to pick with you. Last time I let a dog in my shop, a dozen meatballs went missing. Sorry, but there's no way I'm taking in a pooch. Veronica Shank the Butcher. P.S. No hard feelings. Enjoy these dried giblets, and good luck finding a home. So there he is in his cardboard box going nom, 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 trying to eat these dry things. Here's the next one. Dear Fire Station number 5, can I be your dog? I can fetch your boots, plus let's just say I know my way around a fire hydrant. You know what dogs do with fire hydrants, don't you? I've sniffed out every single one on Butternut Street, and yours is the shiniest. Arfie. I love this. This is a very interesting letter. This is from the Butternut Street Fire Station. Dear applicant, thank you for your interest in working with the Butternut Street Fire Station. Unfortunately, the position of fire dog has already been filled. We will keep your letter on file. Best wishes on your search. Station number 5. And what does he do? He goes to a fire hydrant and he pees on the letter and the fire hydrant. He's not very happy. All right, the next one. Ready? Dear junkyard guy, I'm not going to lie, you're my next to the last choice, but these past few days have been rough. So please, can I be your dog? I don't eat much and I can bark if people try to steal your junk and stuff. Hopefully yours, Arfie. Dear Mutt, get lost! Oh man, so he takes that and he digs a hole and puts this note in the hole. All right, here we go. Last one. Dear last house on Butternut Street, can I be your dog? I see that your yard is full of weeds and your windows are broken and there's a funny smell. But I'm not picky, just lonely. Arfie. Ooh, look at that house. Ooh, creepy, creepy. Arfie. In care of Soggy Box in the alley, because that's where he lives. Return to sender, nobody at this address. And he goes, he's so sad. Look, and he tries to get the bread up in the cardboard box, and it's raining, and he is so discouraged. Uh-oh! There's a letter for Arfie, and it even has a heart on it. To Arfie, it says. Dear Arfie, can I be your person? I need a friend who will be with me no matter what. Snow, rain, heat, or gloom of night. And I see that you already know everybody on Butternut Street. I know that you'll make a first-class partner. With hugs and head scratches, Mitzi Whipple, the letter carrier. P.S. If you agree, meet me at the big blue mailbox. So there she is. There's all the places, and she's waiting. She's waiting, and she's looking, but she doesn't see him. And there he comes running, and he gives her lots of kisses and licks and everything. Oh boy. Dear Mitzi, you know what? My tail has been wagging ever since I got your note. My answer is yes. Truly yours, Arfie. P.S. Woof. And look at what is she doing? She's scratching his skin. So isn't that a neat one? I don't know. Did you count how many? I had it written down on my other paper, but I can't remember how many we had. Oh well, I hope you remember how many there. He really went through a lot. Now, here is your challenge. Here's how you can help a homeless animal. Number 1, you can adopt a shelter animal instead of buying a pet. Number 2, you can volunteer at a shelter or a pet adoption event. A lot of times they need people to walk the dogs and everything. That would be good. Number 3, spay or neuter your pet so there will be fewer fur babies to find a home for. Okay. Next one, donate to your local animal shelter or a national animal advocacy group such as the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. It's the ASPCA.org, okay? Or the Humane Society, which is humanesociety.org. Extend a helping paw so all our animal friends can find forever homes. And it's signed Arfie. Isn't that a good one? Okay. All right, for the finale, I'm going to put this up so you can see it. Again, this is from my wonderful friend, Jackie Torchella. And you guys, I don't care if you're 3 years old or if you're 83 years old. You all can do this, okay? And I really am hoping you take this to heart, okay? This is Grover's 10 Terrific Ways to Help Our Wonderful World. It's by Anna Ross, illustrated by Tom Lee. Copyright is 1992 with the Sesame Street characters, Jim Henson production. Publisher is Random House. Okay, ready? Oh, I have to put this here so they can see it. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. The world is such a wonderful place. Look at the big rainbow. The world is our home. The mountains and the deserts and the rivers and the lakes belong to all of us. The world gives us everything we need to live. It gives us food to eat, water to drink, and air to breathe. The world gives us snow and sunshine and rain. The world takes care of us, so we must take care of the world. Oh, I know we can do it. I, Grover, the World Ranger, will tell you 10 terrific ways to help our wonderful world. People and animals and plants all need each other, so plant a tree. You can do that. Plant a tree. Number 2, you can protect our animal friends. Okay. Number 3, instead of buying new things or throwing old things away, fix broken things. This is a very good one right now. We should be, all Californians should be doing this. Do not waste water. Bert turns off the faucet instead of running the water while he brushes his teeth. Ernie keeps water nice and cold in the refrigerator instead of letting the water run until it's cold enough. Number 5, do not waste energy. Telly turns off the TV when his program is over. The Count turns off the lights when he leaves the room. Very simple things to do. You all can do this. Miss Tasha said so. Betty Lou uses cold water instead of hot water whenever she can. It takes energy to heat water. Cookie Monster, oh, this is a good one. Cookie Monster closes the refrigerator door quickly so the cold air can't get out. It takes energy to cool air. And you can do that. Don't stand there with the refrigerator door looking and everything. Get what you need and close the door, okay? Number 6, do not waste things that can be used another way. Now this, I think, would be a fun project for you and your family to do this summer. Ernie plants his seed in empty milk cartons. When the plants are big enough, he puts them in the window box. Or Bernie sorts his brown buttons and precious paper clips into old egg cartons. Okay. Grouches are great at making treasures out of trash. Whoops, what happened? You, my light went out in here. I'm not moving enough? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Ah, jeez. I gotta move one more, I guess. Number 7, give outgrown things to someone smaller. When Snuffy sweaters get too small, he gives them to his little sister Alice. When Elmo learns to ride a two-wheeler, he will give his tricycle to a baby Natasha. I love this, but it should be Billy. I don't care. Number 8, choose things that can be used over and over again. Prairie Dawn takes her lunch in a lunchbox instead of a plastic bag or a paper bag. Bert uses a sponge instead of paper towels to clean up. Big Bird takes his own shopping bag to the market instead of getting... We all should do this. You should see how many bags I have in my car. I just have to remember to take them out of the car when I go in. But that's the only thing. When you're instead of getting a new bag all the time. Number 9. Oh, I have to tell you this. Miss Tasha taught school for a long, long time, 34 years. And I taught with a man named Jim Lettuce. We were the 2 8th grade teachers. And every day, we started with first period, then the next was second period, third. Every day, we would pick one of our PE groups, periods, all the kids, and they knew that the only way they could get back into the locker room to get dressed, to get changed, to get to another class, is everybody had to pick up some litter. And it kept our field so much cleaner and everything, and they were out for PE anyway, and just walking in, they all found litter. And that was usually between 75 to 90 kids every day then picked up litter. So, think about that, pick up litter, okay? All right, and number 10, recycle trash. My friends and I take bottles and cans to places where they can be picked up and recycled. We tie up newspapers in bundles and put them out at the curb so the recycling truck can pick them up. Old paper can be recycled to make new paper. So, okay, I am so happy. There is so much we can do to help our wonderful world. Very fast, I'm going to go through all of them again. Number 1, plant a tree. Number 2, protect our animal friends. Kind of like the RFE book that I read, yes. Number 3, fix broken things. 4, do not waste water, and we really cannot waste water up here. We have to cut our water consumption, I think, by 20% or something. We could do it. Do not waste energy. Do not waste things that can be used another way. Give outgrown things to someone smaller. Choose things that can be used over and over again. Pick up litter. Everybody, I don't care if you're even a little toddler, you can pick up litter. And number 10, recycle trash. So, I have that you need to be good to homeless animals this time, and I did a pretty good thing with Hodgepodge, didn't I? It was fun. All right, well, Miss Tasha says have a happy, wonderful July, and in August, the first one I'm going to do is all about camping, because I have a feeling a lot of you will have gone camping, so I have some camping stories. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do the second, but I'm doing camping stories. All right? Say goodbye, Miss Tasha, and see you soon.